If you thought the stock price of the Trump Media and Technology Group was the only thing that was going down the toilet, then you would be sorely mistaken. Because apparently, according to new reports and new filings with the Securities and Exchange Commission, apparently the company itself is also experiencing a tremendous amount of turmoil behind the scenes in multiple different ways. The first way, of course, involves a lawsuit. And it's a lawsuit that said the Digital World Acquisition Group, the special purpose acquisition company that was formed to merge with Truth Social and yada yada, all that crap. They and Truth Social, which is Trump Media and Technology Group, I'm going to refer to it as Truth Social, they kind of screwed one of the founding groups out of about 800,000 shares of the company by intentionally trying to dilute it so that this other investment group, ARK is what it's called, didn't get as much as the others. And ARK had sued earlier this year saying, hey, this company's about to go public. We got screwed out of our shares, which could be hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars. We need our fair share. So the judge came out and actually ordered the company to give up about 800,000 shares and give them back to this company. So they get their shares, and those shares they gave them, the 800,000, came out of the so-called common stock, which is an escrow, basically, of extra stocks that Trump or Digital World investors could pull from if they needed to. So, in other words, Donald Trump did lose some stock in this company that he would have had access to, but is technically not counted in his 57% ownership. So that one is a bit confusing, right? But all you need to know is that when this whole thing started, the merger started, they screwed one of the investors, and the investor got the last laugh thanks to a court ruling, and the other groups lost some of their shares. But that's small potatoes compared to what's happening with the management side of Truth Social. Multiple executives, including the chief operating officer, have left the company. And to make it even worse, there's a bit of a discrepancy as to why these officers and a couple of lower level staffers, some from human resources, of course, did they quit or were they forced out after an investigation? Here's what we know from Politico. Trump's media company, ProPublica. Trump's media company has forced out executives in recent days after internal allegations that its CEO, former Representative Devin Nunes, is mismanaging the company, according to interviews and records of communications among former employees. Several people involved with Trump Media believe the ousters are retaliation following what they describe as an anonymous whistleblower complaint regarding Nunes that went to the company's board of directors. The chief operating officer and chief product officer have left the company, along with at least 2 lower-level staffers, according to interviews, social media posts, and communications between former staffers reviewed by ProPublica. The company, which runs the social media platform Truth Social, disclosed the departure of the chief operating officer in a securities filing Thursday afternoon. But several people with knowledge of the company said the concerns revolve around alleged mismanagement by Nunes. One person said they include allegations of misuse of funds, hiring of foreign contractors, and interfering with product development. After the internal allegations about Nunes were made at Trump Media, the company enlisted a lawyer to investigate and interview staffers, according to a person with knowledge of the company. Then, last week, some employees who were interviewed by the lawyer were notified they were being pushed out. The employees being pushed out include a human relations director and a product designer, along with chief operating officer Andrew Northwall and the chief product officer Sandro de Moraes. So, were these people pushed out after raising concerns about Devin Nunes potentially misusing funds of the company? Oh no! That would be retaliation, and that would be illegal. And that is the kind of thing that sends corporate executives to jail. We all know that executives rarely go to jail in this country, but by God, one of the things they will go to jail for is retaliation against a whistleblower. Believe it or not, that is still one of the few things that the DOJ and, of course, the Labor Department do take very seriously. So this isn't just a story of, okay, the COO left, Donald Trump lost a little bit of stock here, and some other people left because the company's failing. Oh no, this is a full-blown scandal, folks. This is absolutely accusations of Devin Nunes misusing company funds, according to the report I just read you, and then people being fired after talking to the lawyer. Yeah, this is pretty bad, and I have to imagine this story for Trump media is only going to get worse as more information becomes available.
Hi everyone, this here is little Athena, and Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet, so please don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.